Very ballsy play, but these guys are pros. They know exactly how to play this. Trying to go upstairs to get the most wanted bounty. However, look at the arrow. It's on the ground level. Weird, right? I don't know if he's seeing things upside down. Maybe he has his glasses upside down. Maybe he's playing the game upside down. No one knows. That's not what the arrow means. Here he's looking for it. He's like, where's the objective? I don't get it. Is it up here? Nope. Is it down there? Nope. I don't really. Again, guys, because the tournament it's so much pressure, guys. What is going on, YouTube? Savage here. In today's video, we're going to be doing tournament style commentary on a random quads gameplay. We're going to have a little bit of fun, kind of trolling, kind of spectating different teams throughout the match. But before we get into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, join the Wolf Pack today. Also leave a like on the video. Let's get this video to 1,500 likes. And as always, if you're tired of playing with randoms, join our Discord community and utilize the looking for groups pages to your advantage to go out there and get some wins. But without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the gameplay. Honorable teabag, just let him know we love him. Never mind, doesn't love us back. What a dick.
Mano.
What did he just call me? All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating Provine or Provine. Apologies, I can't read. And never mind, we're not. Squad wipe. Have a nice day. Or are they gonna make us? He got teabag. Get wrecked. That's so rude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are spectating Sam now. Oh my God, just like that, my dude goes out without a trace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our first tournament team of the day. We've got Blizzard in the squad. Now, you guys may be familiar with Blizzard, and don't mistake it for the actual app Blizzard. This is the professional Call of Duty Warzone player. Now, he's up and coming. He's only been in the circuit for about a year now. He didn't get in at the launch, but he is nonetheless still just as nutty. As you can see here, we're turning the corners. Our teammates in the fight right up here. We need to go help him. Unfortunately, we're not there to deliver. The enemy needs to reload. We come around with the B-hop and take him out. Watch the helicopter. Enemy bailed out and chalked the chopper, but he's going to come around and try to shoot us. He may come up from behind us. We need to be very careful on the lower push. There he is, coming from the lower push. Blizzard able to read that. Enemy on top, and then another one from the lower. And just like that, your boy goes out. Not gonna lie, didn't really expect all four of them to rush either, but here we are, and there we have it. Now we're on to Sanborn. Oh man, Blizzard trying his hardest, his team trying their hardest to actually play the game. And then we have this guy. Now, unfortunately for Blizzard and his squad mates, Odian and DeTorres, their fourth happened to get hit by a car. Rest in peace to little Susan. May she rest in peace. But now we have Sanborn, who's just a fill, and as you guys can see, there's a reason why he's a fill. Granted, I'd probably get a little bit better of a fill in my squad, but you know, finding anyone to be able to compete at this high intensity level is extremely hard to do. Hopefully, DeTorres and Blizzard come out of the gulag and save the day, because I don't really have that much faith in Sanborn. However, if you were there witnessing our tournament from the other day, this mind-blowing thing happened where our dude went from 0 kills to 14 kills in the last 5 minutes. Maybe Sanborn is just like him. Unfortunately, DeTorres loses the ghoulie. Here we have Blizzard inside right now. Let's see if we can spectate Blizzard and maybe get some kind of idea what's going on. In middle of the gulag right now, needs to watch the right-hand side, trying to move around, playing cover. There's the enemy right there, completely oblivious. And we're able to get the easy kill. Now, again, Blizzard is probably the team carry on this match, and hopefully he can come back and win his teammates back. Sanborn actually hitching a ride from the train to go back to hospital. Now, right now, they need to look for a most wanted bounty, which is exactly what I would do. Free loadout drop should be dropping in relatively soon, but again, you want to get your squad mates back. So you have this and this right here, or maybe even land on a scav, which we do not see. It's pretty ballsy dropping in a hospital. Hospital is usually a hot spot to be, so I would imagine other teams here. And here we are jumping off sideways. Look at the parkour moves right here. This is a reason why FaZe has been looking at Blizzard for years now. There's one enemy that we saw, another one as we were jumping off. Two enemies over here. Unfortunately, missing almost every bullet and revealing our location to the random teammate. We have no idea where he's at. And there, of course, he is on the rooftop of the building to our east-hand side. we're having to bail off the roof and go back in to get some more plays. Under armored, undergunned, outnumbered. This is not looking good for Blizzard and the squad. And again, at this point, if we would have landed on the most wanted bounty, we would already have our teammates halfway back. Thankfully, Sanborn, my man that I was trolling, that I was so aggressive to, that I made cry, actually was able to find enough money to get his teammate back, and now he's still on the search to find some more cash. Looting building to building, and maybe a waste of time. My dude knows how to get his teammates back. He is a team player. And out of this building, on to the next one. Look how he slide cancels around the corner. Slow peeks the door, opens it up, and finds another $500. This is gameplay you can't even catch watching any live streams. Enemy pinged on top. You saw on the left-hand side up there. For some reason, not taking a shot. Let's go ahead and peek and see what D Torres is doing. Now, again, D Torres may not be the carry, but they know how to call out some teammates. For enemy teams, they are the ones, they are the call-out person of the squad, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's like, guys, stop messing around, get the money quick, you already got it, let's go buy our boys so we can beam these kids up air. That's exactly what happens. Homeboy enemy man number 1 jumps off the roof. Hong going in balls the wall, gets blitzed down by Sanborn. Blizzard cleaning up his teammate as well. Concussion out. Enemy push from the left hand side. We drop pro for some reason. Enemy on the right hand side too. We're sandwiched right now. Blue goes down, orange goes down. And now we have D Torres by himself in a 1v2 situation. Not the worst loot in the world, but unfortunately not able to play any type of cover. The enemy's coming from a hard left-hand flank and absolutely blowing us away. All right, here we have Sanborn now. He looks to be a little inaccurate, but again, he's a fill. He's not warmed up. He hasn't played months. It is what it is. Let's see if he can actually come out and clutch this game for the squad. This is a kill race tournament. We're a little bit behind, but again, these guys excel mid to end game. That's when they get 9% of their kills regardless. And just like that, by the grace of the CoD gods, Sanborn is forgiven for his sins, and he's able to go out the gulag for free without having to even look at the enemy. Incredible. Look at this. All right, let's see what they're marking right now. We got a buy station mark. Awesome. Don't really know why he would mark that at all. Now maybe go for the chopper. The problem with the chopper is it's next to the police station. This is a questionable drop. Again, this is a position you want to go for most wanted bounties because you are solo. Grabbing this chopper right here, it's going to be baited for sure. Wait, where the hell is it? This one right here is going to be baited for sure. Instead, we're going to go back over here, completely divert from our first location to go to this chopper. But the circle's coming in. This is just bad team plays from our squad, having us go one direction, come back the other, and we're not even able to make the jump. Rip. So after all of that, after fighting here and losing the fight to the squad that shit down our throats, we find ourselves back here, which again is questionable. Vehicle pushes right now, completely oblivious, hiding behind the vehicle. They're gonna get pushed though. They definitely saw him. There's a rose skin, and like that, la-di-da, Optic goes down without a fight. I don't even know if he shot his bullet. But now here we are spectating Garcia, and who I believe will win the game. Look at Sandoval literally just standing there, complete idle. The skill is just unmatched. Hong once again coming back in. And last but certainly not least, Poirot tip. Whenever Activision decides to let us spectate them. There we go, rocking a good 3 kills. So it's safe to say this match, Garcia is the carry of the squad. However, Poirot though tip, he's usually on a 20 kill banger at this point in the match. For some reason, he's a little lackluster in this gameplay. Here we are, get a little aggression out of this team right now, going for bounties, honking his horn like an absolute animal. Throwing the trophy system on. We've got good plays. No idea what the teammate's doing. He didn't realize he could plate inside the vehicle, so now he's going to jump out, plate, and then get back in the car. Smart move. We are going for the bounty. I love this right here. I'm glad they didn't go for the bounty over there in the hospital and go back to where it came from. We lost 2 teammates just now, lost the 3rd one. Now we're going to jump out and we're going to try to push this area by ourselves. Not really sure why. This wouldn't have been a bad push should there have been an enemy team on here on the ground near us, but there's not. I'm a little confused why we have this separation right now. Garcia just staying focused on the loot right now. We do have a bounty on the right-hand side that needs to push themselves in. Now, a good place to be would be a rooftop of one of these buildings so you can shoot down on these guys when they cross out in the open street. Very big mouthful of words, I know, but it's something they need to be doing. Unfortunately, we're so caught up in the loot, we're ignoring the fact, wait, we're diverting to the fact that we have a bounty. We see a Big Bertha on the right-hand side, but we're not letting it distract us. We're keeping our eye on the prize, and let's see what they end up doing. Still a little distracted right now, going back and forth. They're not really sure if they need to push the bounty or not, or if they need to push the Big Bertha. So now we're in a 2-2 split. We spot guys falling in right now. He's just long parachuting guys. I tell you, a day in and day out, stop holding your parachute and floating down like Mary Poppins. And now again, Taro Tip is, he's got the bounty on him, and he's going to be pretty aggressive with us. Level 2 threat right now, which is safe to say that this rooftop is clear. So if we can get to this rooftop lickety split, we could literally blow these guys away as they make their way across this wide open area, assuming they don't grab the vehicle, which they're right next to. So this may determine whether or not we actually fight this enemy or not. Vehicle still showing up, so they're not in it as of right now. Hard check, and again, our right-hand side, our left-hand side completely exposed, but we're oblivious to the fact that we may get blitzed. These guys just oozing with confidence right now. There's the bounty getting in the vehicle and making a hardcore bail from any type of fight. Very questionable, especially in a custom tournament lobby. Don't understand why people are not wanting to fight. These tournament rules really need to reward kills more than they do wins. This is unfortunately just making some slow gameplay. We've got a live ping over here. I really wasn't paying attention. I was too busy reading the map to see what the hell was going on. We're going to bail off this rooftop. We've got orange bailing off. We got green on the right-hand side. The enemies in front of us also bailed out of the vehicle, so you can guarantee they're probably making their way to this big-ass building right next to us. Taro Tip's in the middle of a fight right now. Let's go ahead and spectate him, see what he's getting into right now. Hong coming in from the left-hand side. There was one enemy, probably by himself. He was executed, so I would imagine he's got teammates, but because no one else shot at us, I guess that's it. Correction, Sand coming in finally with some gunshots. No idea where from, no pings, no nothing. We got the down, we got the execute, but again, he should be pinging to that location. That way his teammates know where there might be other enemies at. Sitting on lower ground, we need to get to the high ground though. We are playing the edge of the circle relatively ballsy, especially since we're gonna have to move out in the open. We could bail out right now and get the SUV, but I'm not sure exactly what their play is gonna be. They've got armor down, they've got ammo down. I think it's safe to stay in this position that they could bail out of this and go ahead. You're not going to be gatekeeping any more enemies. You've already killed the only enemy that's probably over here. Correction, I'm an idiot. There's another one right there. Happened to run out in the open. Mind his damn business. No idea where we're going right now. We're spamming. And there you have it, guys. Crouching and shooting in the open is not the way to play. Sandoval coming in, acknowledging the fact that the enemy is playing the back of the vehicle, coming around the left-hand side while the enemy remains tunnel vision on the other 3 teammates that we have. Now it's a 1v4 situation. That man didn't stand a chance in hell, but if he would have worked that cover like his bitch, he could have actually gotten 1, maybe 2 knocks and at least gotten some practice and trying to get better at a 1v4. All right, now we're getting the vehicle driving to safety. Here's the next zone's up right now. Let's see where it is. I definitely wouldn't prefer coming here. You can damn well guarantee another team's gonna be camping here, and lo and behold, there they are. They sit in the open, and even though he's in the open with no cover, we're somehow outshot and unable to get the kills. Live ping is going out right now. Hong making a complete run for it. He's stuck in a 1v4. 1 guy on top, 3 on the bottom. There's a live ping. Easy kill for your boy. He's gonna hide behind the vehicle. Get in the vehicle and maybe leave, but he doesn't get in the vehicle. He sits there staring at the door. The enemy comes around, checks the corner. There he is, like a little bayback bitch, and he gets absolutely blitzed away. All right, but by the grace of God, once again, Taro Tip and Garcia both had a free gulag. Apparently no one died in the 5 minutes we were sitting in there, and here we are getting the scav. Again, not a bad decision. However, with that, very surprised these pro players didn't leave a man in the air to land on the next one while we were able to grab the scav initially. Enemy jumping in the vehicle right next to us. I don't know why we're not even shooting at the vehicle. We're running away, plating up. Vehicle trying to ram us. Again, very questionable. We're getting shot from the back inside. So we put ourselves out of position, out of cover to run from a vehicle. We should have blitzed away instead of running inside of a building to get away from the vehicle. Running inside the cubby to get away from the vehicle. Again, we landed in an area we had no idea what was going on. And for some reason, we just assumed that the Big Bertha was the only enemy on the map, and it costed us our lives. Decoy grenade going out right now. Let's see if the enemies fall for it. I highly doubt it. And as long as we jump out of the same window through the decoy, it's not going to work. We just decoyed ourselves, boys. If you guys didn't know. And again, Garcia is the carry. He's been in tournaments 1,000 times. He's got thousands of hours and thousands of wins in this game. He should know this shit. But decoy grenades alert enemies of where it's at. So if you run through it, it's kind of useless. 2 thermites out to the left-hand side, comes from the building in front of us. We hide behind the vehicle. We're kind of fucked. This position here, there's no way you can win it. And there we go. Unfortunately, Garcia dropping the ball. I don't know if it was a panic situation, hence the decoy mistake and sitting in the cubby mistake and running back and forth mistake. A lot of mistakes at the end that cost him his life. And he will be thinking about that next season. Here we are now, spectating Prince, who's rocking 4 kills right now. We got Cervantes, who's rocking 6. We've got Montoya, who's rocking 2. And last but definitely, motherfucking not least, we got Arizona rocking the 9 kills right now. And the Carney 8 legend lives once again. Now, if you guys aren't familiar with Horizon, you guys are missing out. Horizon has been around the block a time or two. Former world champion for Gears of War, Halo, Call of Duty World at War, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and 3 Warzone championships under his belt. He knows how to play, he knows how to stay gassed, and he knows how to keep calm in pressure situations. Here we are now dropping the prone. Absolutely goated. Not sure what's going on right now. I think he had to take an emergency shit in the middle of a tournament. This is mind-blowing. The confidence that Horizon has in his gameplay to literally stop what he's doing, go take a quick deuce, and come back is just it's untouchable. Untouchable! Here we are staring at the garage door right now, looking through it with our wall hacks. Not really sure what we're doing, but he's definitely keeping us on our toes. He's keeping the people wanting more. Very questionable right now. Enemy right in front of him, finally getting the knock, finally getting the down. We're finally able to shoot somebody and save our teammate's life. But unfortunately, the enemy's teammates were down there as well and on top, and he picks Horizon before even able to spectate the go-to shit this man is known for. Absolutely heartbreaking, but it's okay. Hope's not lost. We have Montoya left. He is not the go to the team, but he's not a bad player. He's got a 3.24 KD. So right now we're in a bad spot. We need to get our teammates back. We need to do it fast. Grabbing the most wanted bounty would be a death sentence because we have to run in the open. No matter what, to be honest, it's a death sentence unless we're able to get the chopper. It's all depending on that. But again, his teammate Horizon did get shot from the ground and above as well. So I would not discount the fact there's probably an enemy up here. Playing the edge, we got sniper shots on the hill to our behind us. Instead of clearing the rooftop, we get the chopper and run away. Honestly, not a bad decision. Not the most aggressive play I would like to see, but definitely not a dumb one. Now, I hope we don't land here. It's not a good spot. Finally, we're flying over. Now, you want to keep your height and elevation because the circle's about to change. It's about to rotate. And this is where we need to be. We need to get the high ground right here, maintain this high ground with the chopper. Let's see if he identifies that. He does have $13,000 right now. He's going to the buy station out of zone. He does not have a gas mask. Very ballsy play, but he identifies the situation and what it is. He needs to buy a gas mask first, buy his teammates back. But instead, he's going for all of his teammates, risking his own life. I would have let one of them die. You got to win those, brother. But he goes for the full buy. Team player of the year, Montoya, my man, going to get a medal after this tournament. And now his teammates are landing on the loadout. Now we need to pick up our teammates, though. Don't allow your teammates to run in the open because, again, there are 19 players left in this circle right here. There's going to be a lot of people trying to gatekeep. Somehow, no one's shooting at us, though. Very lucky. I would have definitely stayed above the loadout drop with the chopper, landed, picked them up, and then flown us to safety. And again, normal players want this area, but I think they're wanting a lot more aggressive gameplay, so they're going to be running through the street. And here we are, just kind of looting still. If you guys were ever curious on how people loot so damn fast and so accurately, this is the gameplay for you. Staring at a mountain right now, looking around, staring at nothing, not really sure what's going on. We got 60 rounds of ammunition. We need to get some more ammo. I really wouldn't take shots right now because even if we down them, we are not going to be able to execute with the 60 rounds that we have. Nice pings, but don't forget there's players behind you as well. Completely oblivious to the fact there's buildings behind them in a ridge and mountain to his left-hand side. We're just focusing on one enemy team that we can't even shoot at right now. Definitely ping them on alert teams, and that's where an enemy team's at. But you still want to maintain focus on everything around you. Do not tunnel vision up, especially in a tournament situation. Again, still needing ammo. We should probably open that supply crate. Oh, he hears footsteps. This dude is an absolute genius. Busting out of the window to lay on the ridge. He's going to wait for the teammate to be distracted to shoot at his squad, and he's going to come in from behind and pistol whip him and or execute him. Actually a great bait. The only questionable thing is if the enemy doesn't go up top and if he's sitting in the bottom of this building and Blue does not know, Blue may lose his life. Blue looks to be holding this angle though. He looks to be on top of the shit. Bailing away from the fight, probably a good decision. Orange needs to move out relatively soon. We got 26 seconds before the circle collapses. This could cost us our life, but he's gonna be laying there playing passive. Again, I didn't mind the baiting strategy. Once the bait went out of the window, we should go in there and try to fight this man. Blue's on the mountain by himself, and I guarantee you there's guys on the high ground over here that may end up shooting at him, and he'll need your help. Unfortunately, losing the high ground. 2 crates open in this building, one on the bottom floor, one on the top floor. And instead of fighting, just bailing out and going up the ridge in the vehicle. Not a bad play, because all we got to do is hold this mountain and wait for him to leave the building. This is easy kill right here. Easy kill. There he is, jumping out of the building. He's probably thinking to himself, how the hell did they know I was here? Why am I dying? It's because you're playing on the edge of the gas, fam, sitting in the building, hiding with a heartbeat sensor. I don't know if he had a heartbeat sensor, but I bet my left arm on the fact that he's in there heartbeat in the shower in case fucking Casper came out of the drain. But ladies and gentlemen, we're in an in-game situation right now. We have 3 teams left, 10 players total. And again, this is the high ground I was really recommending and really hoping they would go to. They were not able to solidify it. However, not a bad thing. They will have to move themselves off of that to come in this area for sure. I would guess the circle rotates to the south. Perm calling through gas because we don't give a. We got an enemy down in front of us that had just jumped off the hill. We got an enemy team to our higher left-hand side as well. Yeah, circle actually dove towards us and benefited us. This is a huge plot twist right now. Again, we've got knocks, got close to strikes. We know where one team is at. No idea where the second team is. They are shooting at each other right now on the hilltop to the right-hand side. Be very careful because they're on the lower ground to your right. So right now we could be putting ourselves in a pitching situation, but instead of, he said, never mind, Savage, I'm gonna lay prone in this bush and ain't nobody gonna kill me. Grabbing the satchel, that was kind of poggers to be honest. And again, we have enemies above us and they were shooting below us. So I would imagine some enemies will be running behind us as well. He's registering that, peeping down, trying to see if he can find enemy teammates. He does not. He needs to work the edge of the circle up the hill so he can come back behind the enemy team that's over there that orange and blue are about to fight. 2 different angles of approach. This would be a perfect pinch scenario. You got claymores showing through the hill. I love that shit. Sniper shot in front of us. Enemy right there. Let your teammate down. Don't execute him. Don't reveal your position. I love that too. I love this player right now. We got enemies on the right hand side as well. Someone just self-res. There he is. Now it's a 4v1 situation. This guy is hiding in a bush somewhere for sure. There she is laying prone, and doesn't matter. We come up from 4 different angles and absolutely shit down his throat. GG. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed spectating this high-octane professional Warzone tournament. Absolutely good at players. Some of the best players I've ever had the pleasure of spectating. So thank you guys for tuning in. But again, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, let's smash that like button, get this video to 1,500 likes, subscribe to the channel today. And as always, you have a good one and good luck in Warzone.